Okay. Look, this is the download. I hope let me start off with my intro. What's up, y'all? It's Mami Wata. I hope everybody is doing good today. Thank you for your support of my platforms, baby. Please make sure you are subscribed so you won't miss out on the message. And also make sure that you like and share. Let's go. I'm hearing a couple of songs. There's a divine masculine. He knows you are his divine feminine. He knows that you are celibate and haven't been out here doing anything. And I don't know how he's observing you, but he's picking up a level of abrasiveness and irritation within you lately because you are in need of sexual healing. That's what he feel like. He feel like you need some ick in your life. Okay, ick in your life. I know somebody know that song I'm talking about. That's old school. You need some, okay, in your life. He been listening to that song. And it's this energy of other people being cut off from him sexually because he's decided that you are all he needs. You are all he wants. The ultimate goal is to partner with you indefinitely and be able to love you down whenever he wants to. He don't want none of these other women no more, and I can't make it up, y'all. I never will. I can't make it up. This man is observing you, and he know you out here living celibate. But he feel like you got a little attitude because it's time for your divine masculine to come in. And that may be why you are coming off as abrasive or like you don't want to be bothered. Because where is he, Holy Spirit? That's what somebody's saying. Clarify. Oh, he right around the corner, honey. He in the wings waiting and watching you. I promise you that. And I think this one about to come in too. Look, planes, trains, and automobiles. This one about to come in. He know what you need, honey, but he know he gonna have to put a ring on that finger to get it, cause you ain't playing with him. You ain't playing with him now, but that adamance to keep yourself close has brought in the love and light that you were hoping to receive. You just don't realize it. And I don't know if I made this point, but there's some women who are upset that they can't sleep with him no more. And the song that I was hearing, the part of that sexual healing song that I was hearing for these women is like they used to could pick up the phone and call him up, and they know he would be there to give that loving to them. Clarify, Holy Spirit. And he ain't picking up no more when they call to get some trim. That's the logistics. Is it adding up to you? It ain't adding up to them because they are used to the flow, the process that they would follow with this particular divine masculine. If they hit him up, or if he hit them up, they was ready to go. But he ain't been hitting them up lately. And when they hit him, he ain't responding. It's because of you, baby. We got THC, THCA. You may smoke weed. It's something like he feels like this is how you soothe yourself. You don't use sex. But you use THC. That's what he feel like. He feel like you smoke a lot of weed because you're not having sex, because you are sexually frustrated. What else, Holy Spirit? I'm telling you, this man be watching you real hard. Femme fatale. But you want to know why? I'm going to take it in reverse because it came out in reverse. Okay? Because I think at some point people were saying the reason why you were alone is because you carry femme fatale, black widow energy, like nobody didn't want to be with you, like you was cursed. But that's not the truth, and he knows it. That's why that came out in reverse. He knows that if he partners with you, divine feminine, he can't help but win. And he also knows that you ain't out here in no femme fatale energy. Femme fatales be trying to get knocked down. They be trying to get taken to Pound Town. You have been restricting people from entering your sacral energy. Okay? And it's something about him knowing how you try to protect your sacral energy on the 5D as well. Okay? This man then tapped into you in multiple ways. He's definitely aware of your personal business. We got the Vatican out here now. This man also knows that you are a disciple of the Most High God and the Holy Spirit. You could be a water sign with this fisherman energy. Okay? You take care of the church, but the church is the people. The people have to be in a position to uphold the promises, the pericope of the Most High God and the Holy Spirit. So you focus on the people. You focus on their healing and teaching them the word. And in order for you to do that, you can't be out here in no femme fatale energy mixing your vibe with any and everybody for sexual gratification. That's a part of your spiritual journey, is to steer clear of connections like that. Okay? And this man knows you work for the Most High God and the Holy Spirit. And I'm telling you, you one of them that I don't care how much sex you used to have. You ain't having sex now. And if anybody gonna sleep with you, they gonna damn near have to put a ring on your finger in order to get some from you. Catholic. This man could be Catholic. You could be Catholic, but I think that he is. And I think that he's decided that if he marries you, that's it. This man, I feel, want to marry you. Your spirituality may carry certain principles that are in alignment with Catholicism, okay? But there's definitely a connection between what he believes and what you believe. And that's important when you are trying to partner and possibly marry somebody, okay? But I'm telling you, somebody tried to say you was the opposite of celibate. They tried to say you was out here on some whore man-eater energy, okay? And he knows that's not true. That you do practice minimalism and that you need some sexual healing. If anything, I'm telling you, gossiping men is in reverse. Because whoever these men are that claim you was some sort of slut bucket, okay, they are looking stupid. People are clowning a lot of your favorites right now. I'm talking to the collective as a whole, because your favorites are really jerks. Your favorites are really assholes behind the scenes. And they act like jocks in the high school hallway in front of the lockers, sneering and jeering at people as they walk by. Just wanting to be obnoxious for no reason. And there are a lot of men who have adult age daughters even, who've been out here clowning women, feminines, disrespecting them, trying to embarrass and shame them, lying on them. And it's truly sad to see, because I am picking up on how these gossiping men in reverse who lied on your name, Divine Feminine, these men would have a motherfucking fit if somebody did their daughter the way that they did you. And they are asking for salvation and atonement for lying on your name, okay? So I don't know who this masculine is that wants to pursue you directly, but he heard about what these men are saying, and they asses are in reverse for lying, okay? For defaming your character, claiming that you were some sort of whore and you ain't even out here sleeping with nobody. Ain't been sleeping with nobody for years, I'm hearing. Ain't been with none of these men who was discussing you in this way. Angel numbers and synchronicities. And this person here has gotten enough signs to let him know that you are his divine counterpart, that you are in alignment, and that if he gonna commit to anybody, he need to commit to you. And then that's when he can give you that sexual healing that he's picking up that you in need of. And I can't make it up. That's the only way, baby. That's the word. And I feel like that's what he's been shown spiritually. That the only way that he need to try to partner with you is through marriage, baby. Through a lifelong commitment. Because of how you have been disrespected. The best form of redemption is to refute these false prophets. Okay? Because see, like I said, you try to teach people about getting in alignment. And in addition to these men claiming that you were some sort of slut or whore, they claim you were a false prophet. That you needed to even be punished because you were not speaking what the Most High God commanded. You were speaking what other gods were saying, but you don't worship or follow any other gods. Okay? That's what he knows too. Now, I'm telling you, this one might have done hacked your ass. 1144, and he know you chosen. He know you are out here living a life as close to purity as you possibly can. He knows that you take care of yourself. He can look at you and see that you are not sharing your energy with any and everybody, because a femme fatale, she carries an aura. Okay, I don't care how good she look. I don't care how pretty that face is. Her energy is going to tell on her. How she acts and the things she says is going to let you know what time it is. That's not your energy. You have a level of strength and confidence that comes from maintaining your spirituality and being disciplined. Not falling in alignment with karmic people, places, and things and behaviors. They bring me joy. That's his energy for you now. And that's the energy of a lot of people who listen to you. I'm talking to somebody who expresses their divinity in a way that advises and informs people, inspires them to do the right thing. You ain't got to be no tarot reader. It's all kind of people online on various platforms expressing themselves in a pure way that brings people joy every day. And these men lying on you, trying to ruin your reputation for being this type of person, God blocked it. Know that, okay? You know, this may be a piggyback off of a reading that I did. I think it might be the reading that's up before this one, where a group of men were trying to sacrifice the divine feminine through sex magic. So they were out here on the 3D claiming she was a hoe because they felt like ruining her reputation would keep men away from her so they wouldn't discover her true sacral energy so these other men could harvest it. Okay, but it wasn't working. They was calling her stank. I think this is a little piggyback off of that. Clarify, Holy Spirit. Child. You see the outcome. Their family objected. That's why. Look, this is why I said in another reading, okay, that people swear they out here running shit. They swear they the man and they in charge and nobody can't tell them nothing. but it's who they partner with that puts them in a position to be persecuted, to be restricted. And whoever this man is, understand me, this is another one who running some shit now. And these gossiping men in reverse who is out here lying on you, they ain't know it. And whatever they had going that this man is affiliated with, he done told his network, his conglomerate, that he don't want to do business with none of these motherfuckers that was sitting up talking shit about you. Now, I promise you that's what that means. Clarify, Holy Spirit. Even a goddess uses a machete from time to time. MPP. Snitch energy. That's how he looking at these men. They snitches. They sitting up here trying to say and do things against somebody like they ratting on them, and what they saying ain't even true. Many-faced head-ass God. You can't trust them. You did it too, honey. Your energy. You this goddess energy. Your spiritual machete then decapitated these men. I'm just saying, that's what I'm hearing. Because you are divine, honey, and they out here disrespecting you like this. That's why this man is saying what he said in the beginning. If anything, you need some dick in your life. You damn sure ain't out here getting dick down. We gonna talk about it. Now, we in the reading further long enough for me to say what I need to say clearly. And I'm telling you, that's why he came to that conclusion. Because you doing the opposite of what these gossiping men, confirmation, claim you was doing. 1 second. That was confirmation. People been receiving phone calls about this, honey. That's why I say people think it's a game. Look, I know what you were doing. They know what these men been doing. Privacy violation, HIPAA / ethics. Shit has hit the ceiling. Your life is proof of how you live. Daniel chapter 1, time to detox and tap in. Because I'm telling you, when this man realized that you really were on the up and up, that you were not a femme fatale energy, that you actually probably need some sexual healing, this man was disgusted by these gossiping men who were out here lying on you. And he didn't let people know, if you working with them, you're not working with me. If you doing business with him, if you giving him a platform, if you signing contracts and doing deals with that man, you're not doing no deals and signing no contracts and getting no loans and approvals from me. So I don't know who the hell this is, but that's sure enough what I'm hearing. Because see, your life is proof of how you live. And it's just shameful, honey. It's shameful for a group of men to be out here in this type of energy. And I'm telling you, I'm picking up that these men in this group, it's multiple men in that group who got daughters, adult age daughters. And if it was a group of men sitting up talking about their daughter like that, they would lose it. I'm telling you now. And they didn't try to do it discreetly either. Because, see, you are known. You have notoriety. So they got to put your name out there in a negative way so that the gossip and rumors can spread and restrict you in other ways so that they could harvest from you. That was the goal. This is a piggyback off that reading. And when this man learned the truth about you, it made him fall back from the women he was seeing. I'm telling you, these women was, I ain't gonna say on speed dial, but if this man called them, they knew to answer the phone, okay? And then he stopped calling. So they started calling him, and he ain't been answering. He ain't blocking nobody. He just hoping they'll take a hint. He doing something different. This one want to get married. clarifies, Holy Spirit, anything else we need to know before we close? Universal law, what you send out, it come back. What you send out comes back. These men sent out energy for you to be restricted in multiple ways, and now these men are being restricted in multiple ways. Nobody don't want to deal with them like that. They don't trust them. And if this man that I'm picking up on who want to be with you say that certain people cannot be trusted, people believe him. People listen to what he say. Okay? So, I don't know. Vampire. Oh, shit. That's the energy. That's this masculine. Okay? That's what some people say about him. Because of his formidability, his infamy. Okay? Infamy, I'm hearing. Philly. Emergency 911, Louisiana testimony. And if this group of men had them a little root worker that was helping them do this sex magic on you and sacrifice you and shit, that person been feeling it too. That universal law done already came back to them in another way. Red. I'm telling you, baby. They seeing red, honey. They so mad they don't know what to do. Because shit been fucking up left and right since they been spiritually attacking you. Planes, trains, and automobiles. And I'm telling you, this one right here, who some people consider to be a vampire in the industry, so I don't know what type of industry he in. I'm hearing he in a few industries. Okay? He on his way to come see you directly and give you some sort of offer to start the ball rolling him. I promise you that. He know what you need and he gonna give it to you, but he gonna give it to you properly. You may have an afro or have natural hair. I'm telling you, this man finna come in and give you an offer so y'all can get busy living. So you can have some fun because like I said, you ain't no hoe. You actually is a bit high strung. He know you need, you know what I'm saying? He need the... What's that game when it's like they, I cannot think, your rings, your sonic rings. He want to knock some of your sonic rings off, girl. You need your sonic rings knocked off, child. I'm telling you, you ain't no winch. You the opposite. These men been out here lying on you. Winch in reverse and femme fatale in damn reverse. He want to knock your sonic rings down, girl. But this gonna be your husband. You think I'm playing? This gonna be your husband. Love, because you love yourself, honey. So if you have been like, dang, where's my divine masculine? Why he ain't came in yet? Where he at, Holy Spirit? Okay. He coming. He on his way, girl. And you finna get exactly what you deserve. You don't deserve no kick it, cut friend that you hook up with and have fun and occasionally have sex with. You need a bestie, a BFF, who is also your romantic partner, who you can have fun with and go through the fire with too if you need to. See, that's the difference. Grandmother. I feel like this man has spoke to his grandmother about you. about the spiritual downloads he received regarding your divine feminine energy and how he needs to court you to marry you. Not try to just pursue you to trick you up out of some sex or nothing. That ain't the type of energy he on. Tell you, he didn't talk to his grandmother to get some sage wisdom, and she told him to go for it. That's what I'm hearing. Look, hunter versus the hunted. He knows how these men were hunting you. Okay? And now he on the hunt for you. But in a different energy. Almost to rescue you even, because you don't know how these men have been on your ass. You may have picked up on them energetically that somebody was playing in your sacral energy, because it was a download through here where it's like he knows you've protected your sacral energy in multiple ways. Okay, but you don't realize what these men have been out here saying and doing. You don't. You don't even know who some of these men are. That's what makes it worse. They don't know you. You ain't slept with none of these men in this group, I promise you. You don't know them. And that's why he also has cut them off from potential partnerships and offers and contracts and things. All them things. These men losing shit left and right for playing with your name now. Because his grandmother done said, you need to go get that one. It's like he presented you to her. He showed her the truth about you somehow. This man, he done hacked you, and I can't make it. I'm telling you, this man done hacked your ass. He done divulged deep into documents about you. He know all about you. That's why he know he can marry you. Push the button. Just like he done pushed the button on these other men, he pushed the button to find out what he needed to know regarding you. Since your youth. Since your youth now. And he knows you are a disciple for the Most High God and the Holy Spirit. That's also very important. He respects your spiritual journey and your divine mission. Let's get some tarot on this real quick, y'all. What else do we need to know about this, please? And thank you, Holy Spirit. Before we close, final cards, final messages. What else from you? Through me at this time, Holy Spirit, please and thank you. Please and thank you. Final cards, final messages. Let's see, y'all. Let's go. World. King of Swords, Three of Cups, Hierophant, Four of Wands. This looked like an offer to me. This is a marriage. This is a union, a marriage, a commitment. Coupled with that Three of Cups is giving wedding. Okay? This him. I'm telling y'all now, this man want to marry you. World. It will be an achievement, a success, an accomplishment to lock you down in this way, respectfully. Okay? That's the move. That's his energy. That's what he about to do. So all these gossiping men who was sitting up lying about you, they mouth gonna hit the motherfucking flow when they hear about you and this King of Swords hooking up. Because he been watching you now, I'm telling you. He had to know. It's like this is one I feel was hearing people talk about you. But that's divine orchestration, honey. Because, see, he was wasting his time with true wenches and femme fatales and slewfoots. The Holy Spirit wanted him to be rerouted in the right direction towards his divine companion. That's, look, Nine of Pentacles. He been watching you, girl. You is not. You look how covered you are in that damn moo-moo. Ain't nobody sticking no ding-a-ling to you. If anything, you need some. I'm telling you, it's that song I keep hearing. You need some in your life. I'm trying not to. I'm telling you that everybody have played that song. And that Sexual Healing song by Marvin Gaye, that verse in particular. I can't, so when he be like, I can't get on the telephone and something, call you up, baby, and honey, I don't you be there, ooh, ooh, ooh. Some give your love to me. That was the energy of those women he was with, that he could call at any given time or moment. Not no more though. Hangman. He done sacrificed them. This one might be running Aquarius, Pisces, Aries, Taurus. This masculine. Okay? You may have a prominent Piscean placement too, because him seeing how you live and what you do caused him to sacrifice the lifestyle he was living. And these hoes is mad about it. It's probably about 4 or 5 of them. But he clean. Okay, that Daniel time to detox and tap in. This man ain't coming to you with no sour ding-a-ling. Look, this man want to marry you. I'm sorry, that's what it is. For the people in the back, this man want to get married. He is courting you with the full intention on you becoming his wife. Nothing else. Just know that. He ain't gonna be playing. He's already 8 of Cups where he is currently to come give you some sort of offer, make an introduction, do something directly for you to know that he is interested in you. Because this man was hurt when he heard how you were being verbally abused. This is a level of verbal abuse, to be out here lying on a woman, a divine being like this. That's it. He was very distraught when he heard what they were saying, and then when he found out that it was lies, that turned into a form of anger. Okay? And he done bossed up for you. He done told Emperor right up under this Hierophant conglomerate energy. He has told whatever group that he running as a part of, do business with, funds, whatever it is, he done told them. It's like he gave them a list of names. If you do business with them, you're not doing business with me. Devil energy. If you hook up in any way, shape, or form with these karmic ass men who was out here disrespecting my soon-to-be wife, my divine feminine, we can't do business no more. Oh, he done told them now. He has encouraged them, inspired them to know and understand that that's how it's going. And they believe him. 6 of Wands. Because this is somebody, I don't know who he is. And there's a lot of somebodies out here, but this man is above many men who wished ill will upon you. Anything else? Please and thank you. Death. And it's over with for them. And this level of slander and defamation that has been going around an industry area about you. Look, the word is also going around that you need to keep your mouth off that one before you work your way up out this business we in. You're going to talk your way right on up out of this business we in, because if you out here slandering his divine feminine, he gonna take destructive action against you. That's the word. The word on the street is, I'm gonna say it again. He giving all signs. We gonna talk about it. He giving Aquarius, Pisces. He giving Libra, Scorpio. And he is giving Gemini, Cancer. He's giving this Taurus, Aries, Taurus energy. He's carrying that. This man may be also carrying a prominent Leo placement or Sagittarius. It's like he's carrying all signs. I promise you. I didn't already name. I'm about to name all 3 fire signs. I didn't name the water signs. I'm telling you now, this is somebody. He is nothing to play with. You are going to be shocked at the level of divine masculine, the type of divine masculine you receiving. Honey, if you was irritated and feeling sexually frustrated and like, dang, where's my man at? Here he come. Here he go. Nah. And that offer is coming in. 7 of Cups. It's finna get real lovely for you, honey. You ain't gonna believe the life you gonna be living if you want to live it. Because even if the man does the choosing, he still got to be chosen. The woman still got to be like, okay, cool, I want to rock with you. And he know that, but I'm telling you, also, you gonna know this is somebody that you need to invest long-term efforts in as well. You are not going to be confused. You are going to know this man is your divine masculine when he approaches you. Okay? But if it doesn't apply, let it fly. Magician. Because this one finna take action. Been taking action. Look at this. This man energy now. He ain't playing with them other ones neither. But again, if it doesn't apply, let it fly. Take only what resonates. Leave the rest. And I'll be back soon with another one. Peace.